Hey y'all, so we're just jumping right into it. I'm using a fine sanding band just to take the shine off my natural nail. Nothing too crazy. I'd already did this prior to filming, so I had to do it again because I got some stuff on my nails. And then now I'm just going to be using 2 coats of my Young Nails Protein Bond along with some Young Nails Monomer. I put acetone in there. I put too much, and you guys will see that in a minute. I was kind of struggling. And then my Mia Secret Clear Acrylic, and I'll have everything that I've used linked below. So next, I'm just gonna start building up my acrylic using my Young Nails Monomer and my Mia Secret Clear Acrylic. You guys see me like struggling a lot with this, and it's because I put way too much acetone in my monomer. If you guys didn't know, you can put acetone in your monomer, and it just helps it set faster. I recommend doing that if you're gonna sculpt a nail. But yeah, I put way too much acetone in my monomer, so you guys can see that like my acrylic is really hard to work with. But it ends up working, so you guys will be able to see that. And I try to do like a 3 to 4 bead method. These nails are, for my length chart, they're considered to be extra long. But if my monomer wasn't so acetone filled, then I would have been able to probably do like a 4 bead method pretty smoothly. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because I know my application seems like it's really difficult and it's a lot of bees and stuff. But if you guys have put too much acetone in your monomer, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I didn't want to waste it, so I was just using it until it went down in my dabbing dish, and then I can put more monomer inside of it just to kind of get like that oily texture back, if that makes sense. And so here is the finished nail. It looks really good. My apex, everything looks good. And then this is just my finished full set. I really tapered those tips in because they were really wide. So I really had to take off a lot from the sides. So yeah. And so now I'm just showing you guys the glow in the dark pigment that I used. Got it from Amazon, and I'll have it linked below. And now I'm just showing you guys how I just mixed that white glow in the dark powder with the white polish. Because if you guys didn't know, the tips of these nails glow in the dark. And I just used 2 coats of D&D French vanilla polish. And I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. And I'm sorry, you guys. I was really out the frame when I was painting my smile lines. But basically, I'm just going from one side to the next side. And I'm starting up high. And then I'm coming down low and I'm making an X. And then on that V part that the X creates in the middle, I'm just rounding it out. Hopefully that makes sense. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. But yeah, I was really out the frame. So I'm going to try to find a better way to record. And that brush was too thin, so I just ended up using a square brush and just filling everything in. And then here I'm just taking the square brush and just really perfecting my line. This is my first time doing a hand painted French nail, and it came out really good, so I'm really proud of myself. So just focus on like creating that wide U. I think that's the best way that I can explain it. And now I'm just gonna show you guys how it came out. Super cute. So proud of myself. And then next, I'm just gonna take that black polish from D&D and my dotting tool, and I'm using like the smallest dotting tool that I have, and just kind of like wiggling it around from like left to right. Like imagine yourself creating a circle, but like you go more left and you go more right, and then you just wiggle, if that makes sense. You guys can kind of like see what I'm doing. It's really not hard at all. And I decided just to keep this in real time so that you guys can just really pick up on the motion that I was doing, even though like my nails are kind of in the way. And you guys don't have to have as many cow print designs as me, but I just my method was kind of like doing an outline of them and then going in and filling in any gaps. So if you guys want yours to just have less, you can definitely do less. If you want them to be bigger, you can definitely use like a bigger dotting tool and make them bigger. It's really up to you, but I like how the smaller ones look. I think it kind of looks more flattering than just like a few big ones. And then here is the finished look. Super cute and so easy, you guys. And then I'm just gonna cure that for the recommended time. And then now I'm just gonna take that Fuchsia color by D&D, and I'm going to just outline that small line that I've created, and I'm just doing a really thin line. Well, that's what I tried to do at first. It ended up being a little bit thicker than I anticipated, but it's still super cute. And really just take your time and get a really thin brush. Again, I'll have the brush and the dotting tool and everything in the bio or the description box. But just take your time and you'll get it. Just really outline it. Outline what you've already done. And then that way, if you made any mistakes with your French smile line, then you can kind of cover it up with the fuchsia polish. And I do want to note that when you're dipping into your polish, just make sure you drag off a lot so then the line stays thin. Because if you get too much on the brush, then the product on the brush will end up being bigger than the bristles, if that makes sense. And then your line won't be as thin. If you want a thicker line, then it's up to you, but I recommend that you start off thin and then work your way up, because trying to use acetone and clean it off will make the black polish run since it's not top coated, and then it'll just be a mess. I did it on a few other nails. This is what it looks like before it has been cured and top coated. And then this is what it looks like after it's been top coated. So cute and so easy. I hope you guys tag me in all your recreations. Leave a comment below and let me know how you like the video. And then surprise, here is what they look like when they glow in the dark. It kind of glows a little bit blue. But yeah, super cute. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to catch you in my next one. Bye.